Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jadi, kumpulan kami akan membentangkan tentang vektor and scalar. Ahli kumpulan kami terdiri daripada iaitu saya 01DE21F1017 Ahmad Haikal Hakimi bin Ahmad Subairi, 01DE21F1023 Amal Khairil bin Zairi, 01DE21F1024 Muhammad Ammar bin Zulkarnain, 01DE21F1006 Muhammad Syafiq bin Syafrizal. Jadi, saya akan membentangkan tentang introduction for vector and scalar. Jadi, kita tengok scalar quantity. Scalar quantity is physical quantity that has magnitude but no direction. Manakala vector quantity adalah is a physical quantity that has both magnitude and direction. Jadi, scalar quantity ni dia mempunyai magnitude tapi tidak mempunyai arah. Manakala vector quantity pula dia mempunyai kedua-duanya, magnitude and directions. Jadi, comparison antara scalar and vector. Scalar quantity has magnitude but no directions. Manakala vektor pula mempunyai kedua-duanya, magnitude and directions. Every scalar quantity is one dimensions. So, kita tengok vektor pula. Vector quantity can be 1, 2 or 3 dimensions. Untuk scalar quantity, contoh dia adalah speed, length, area, volume, time dan banyak lagi adalah semua scalar. Manakala vektor ni pula contoh dia adalah displacement, velocity, acceleration, force, momentum. Jadi contoh ni semua adalah untuk vektor. Okay, are the following quantity vector or scalar? Jadi kita tentukan ini adalah vektor atau scalar. The population of the world. Jadi the population of the world kita ada dia punya magnitude, tapi kita tak ada dia punya direction. So ni adalah scalar. The initial flight path from Kuala Lumpur to Amsterdam. Jadi kita ada dia punya magnitude dan kita ada dia punya arah juga, Kuala Lumpur to Amsterdam. So vector. Speed of light, kita tengok speed of light dia tiada arah tapi dia ada direction, tapi dia ada dia punya magnitude. So adalah scalar. Okay, seterusnya pula vector notation and representations. Okay, kita tengok gambar ni. The arrow show the direction of vector. Jadi maksudnya anak panah ni dia punya arah dia adalah ke sana. Simbol of vector boleh jadi sama ada AB ada anak panah atas, ataupun AB saja, ataupun A kecil. Tiga-tiga simbol ni boleh diguna pakai. Vector can be represent as X, Y, Z macam ni, ataupun XI tambah YJ tambah ZK. Itu saja daripada saya.
Assalamualaikum wabarakatuh. Nama saya Amal Khairil bin Zairi. Nombor matrik saya 01DEE21F1023. So hari ni seterusnya saya akan membentangkan tentang vector in engineering bahagian plans. Navigating by planes is generally done using vectors. Planes are given a vector to travel and they use their speed to determine how far they need to go before turning or landing. Flight plans are made using a series of vectors. So dalam gambar-gambar ni adalah gambar radar yang menunjukkan kapal terbang. Next, when describing the movement of an airplane in flight, it is important to communicate to piece pieces of information, the direction in which the plane is traveling and the plane speed. When measuring a force, such as the thrust of the plane's engines, it is important to describe not only the strength of that force, but also the direction in which it is applied. Some quantities, such as or force, are defined in terms of both size, also called magnitude and direction. A quantity that has magnitude and direction is called a vector. A vector in a plane is represented by a directed line segment, like an arrow. The endpoints of the segment are called the initial point and the terminal point of the vector. An arrow from the initial point to the terminal point indicates the direction of the vector. The length of the line segment represents its magnitude. We use the notation V to denote the magnitude of the vector V. So, vektor yang saya tulis ni tak dapat nak diperbetulkan. Boleh lihat dalam gambar. Ini adalah gambar yang sepatutnya arrow di atas huruf lah. Macam ni. The terminal point adalah di hujung anak panah. Dan initial point adalah titik permulaan anak panah. Itu saja. Terima kasih.
My name is Muhammad Ammar bin Zulkarnain. My matrix number is 01DE21F1024, and today I will present about the mathematical problem and solution that are related to vector and scale. So as you can see in this figure, we have airplane A, airplane B, vector of A and vector of B. So this is the question. The figure above shows two different airplane A and airplane B. Given that vector OA and vector OB is 2i plus 3j plus 9k and 4i plus 6j plus 7k respectively, find vector AB and find the angle between vector A and vector B. So, in order to solve vector AB, we first need to list down what information that the question have gives us. In this case, vector OA and vector OB. So, OA we have 2i plus 3j plus 9k, and OB we have 4i plus 6j plus 7k. So vector of AB equals to AO plus OB. So we get negative times OA, which is negative times 2i plus 3j plus 9k, and then close the bracket, plus 4i plus 6j plus 7k. So we get negative 2i minus 3j minus 9k plus 4i plus 6j plus 7k. After that, we are going to arrange the I with I, K with K, and J with J to make it easier for us to calculate. So we get negative 2i plus 4i, minus 3j plus 6j minus 9k plus 7k. So the vector of AB is equals to 2i plus 3j minus 2k. Next, this question wants us to find the angle between vector A and vector B. So now what we need to do is that we first need to find the multiplication of vector A with vector B. So we times them together. 2 plus 4 times 3 plus 6 times 2 times 4 plus 3 times 6 plus 9 times 7. So we get 8 plus 18 plus 63, and the answer is 89. After that, we need to find the magnitude of vector A. So the square root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 9 square. So it equals to square root of 4 plus 9 plus 81, and we get the magnitude of vector A is equal to square root of 94. After that, we do the same thing with vector B. We find the magnitude for vector B. In this case, we get square root of 4 square plus 6 square plus 7 square, square root of 16 plus 36 plus 49, and finally for magnitude for vector B, we get square root of 101. And lastly, this is the formula to calculate the angle. Cos theta is equals to the multiplication of vector A and vector B divided over by the multiplication of magnitude of vector A and magnitude of vector B. So cos theta is equals to 89 divided over by square root of 94 times square root of 101. So we get cos theta is equals to 0.913, and finally we get the answer. The angle is 24.02 degrees. Okay, that's all from me. Next.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Syaf bin Shafarizal. My metric number is 01EE21F1006. Okay, today I will talk about the conclusion. Okay, vector can be used to solve various problems involving three geometric dimensions. Vectors can also be a line segment with which a certain scalar indicate the magnitude of the vector, while the direction of the line segment indicate the direction of the vector. The conclusion we get from the daily topic is vector bring a lot of convenience to our days, such as we want to know a distance a place to other place. So we need to study or seek knowledge legally because everything we learn will benefit us a lot. So appreciate knowledge what we learn. Okay, thank you. That's from us. Thank you.